Hello guys, so welcome back to another video on this very good project so far. So in this video we'll be going through how to actually auction the artifacts on your land and also purchase some if you need them to upgrade your land. Okay, so the live auction of artifacts have been on for some time now, and people are actually listing the artifacts for very decent amounts of money. In this video we'll be going through all that you need to know if you want to sell the artifacts on your land or if you want to buy some. Okay, so one thing that you have to know is that listing of artifacts or purchasing them actually needs a revealed land. So if your land is not revealed yet, you can't take part in this. So it's very important that you take note of that. Okay, so once you've upgraded your lands, and also artifacts actually comes after you've upgraded your lands, the old friends will come and then place them on your land. And when you look at your land, you see most of the items are dimmed, but some will be highlighted. Okay, so the highlighted ones are actually the artifacts that are on that particular land, and those are the ones that you can sell. Okay, so it's very important that you take note of that. Now when you go through the auction section, you see people listing a whole lot of items, and if you go through them, it might actually give you an idea of how much yours will actually cost. But I want you to go through the overline documentation. There's a whole lot of artifacts that you can go through, the rarities, and then it also gives you an idea of how much you can list yours for. Okay, so it's also very important. So when you look at your land, you look out for the highlighted item, and that is the one that the old friends left on your land. So if you click on that particular item, then it opens a whole lot of artifacts. Those are all the artifacts that can actually be on your land. So you can scroll through to see the one that is highlighted, as I showed you guys earlier on. This sandbox is highlighted, which means it's actually on this particular land. But I can't sell that one now because I've actually already listed it. So I'll be showing you another one over here, table trampoline. Then if you click on it and you go to that section, you see the sell button rightly below it. So you hit on that button, and then you just enter the amount you want to sell it for. But take note that you have to pay gas fees. So once you enter the amount, just click on create listing, and you pay 2 cash and gas fee. So make sure you have cash in your account before you try to list any item. And of course you get free cash when you log in every day, so this shouldn't be an issue at all. Okay, so once you hit on create listing, your item will not immediately go online for auction. It will pen for a while, so I'll be showing you that one too shortly. Now another way you can see the artifacts on your land is if you come to this button, view all artifacts. It's just below my lands. Now this shows you all the artifacts in the Overline network, and of course each artifact comes with a unique and rare capability, so make sure you go through all of them. And when you scroll through this, you will see some of them are highlighted with a number below them. Okay, so the highlighted items are the ones that you have, and the number below them is the quantity that you have. So if you go through now, this is the one that I showed you guys. I've already listed it, that's why it's green, and I can't list it again. Okay, so I'll be showing you guys that one too in due time. Now if you click on this, if you see this, click on this one too, you see that you can enter the amount here as well, and then you click on create listing, and of course you have to pay the 2 cash and gas fee for the listing. So make sure you have the cash before you list an item for sale. Okay, so this is the aggregation of all the artifacts that is on your land. It's very easy to actually go through it over here. Okay, now one other thing that I wanted to prompt you guys on is that, see, when you list an artifact for sale, you're actually selling it to another person, so it will no more be on your land. But after you've listed it, you come to auction results to check the progress, and as I mentioned earlier on, it doesn't immediately go on sale. It pens for a while. It's actually in the queue, so all these ones that are over here actually pended for a while before they came live. So you have to track it using the auction results section. So once you click on it, you actually see the details of all the items that you've actually auctioned off, and you see the status over here. So as you can see, the one below was listed but it was not sold, and the reason was that no one actually bid for it. And the one in the middle was listed, and then when it came on for the auction, it was sold. Okay, so you actually see the status and the items here. It's all detailed here. So it was sold, and immediately sold, the amount of cash it was sold for will be credited to your account instantly. Okay, and the last one is the one that I showed you guys earlier. It's still pending. That means it's still in the queue, and this can actually take up to 3 days or more, so you have to be patient. If you've listed your item and you are still seeing this pending, you have to be patient. It will show up pretty soon. So if you click on this, then you see the details of it, and you see the listing price was around 2000 cash, and it actually ended up selling for more than that amount of cash. So this is cool, guys. People are selling their items depending on the rarity of the items. People are selling for thousands of dollars worth of cash, and it's all from the upgrades that you do on land. So keep upgrading your land, guys. You don't know when you might get lucky to get one of the rare artifacts, and it can actually sell for pretty decent amount of money. Okay, so that is how to list your item. Or if you want to place a bid, you can also actually place a bid over here to purchase one and upgrade your land. The artifacts are actually the items that defines the rarity of your lands going forward. So if you want to make your land very rare, you have to get as many artifacts on it as you can. So keep upgrading your lands, and I wish you luck on that one too as well. So that is a quick view on how to actually list your artifacts for sale. If you've not actually joined this project yet, I'll be leaving the link here. It's not too late. You can still register and claim your free land, and then log in every day to claim your free or cash which you use to upgrade your land. Actually, this is a video of that previously, so I'll be leaving that in the description if you want to join. So that is it for this video. As I mentioned, I'll be updating you guys when any other update